Hi all you beautiful people. It's the first day of the year 2018 and Happy New Year to all of you. So I just got this very clearly this morning that the peace in my heart and how I was feeling, how I was being told that peace is the way. And it's so true. I felt on my own journey through life that when we feel peace, we feel well. And as I've talked about many times before, it's really a matter of choosing peace, because peace is already in there, in our hearts. So it's a matter of tuning into the peace and just allowing ourselves to feel the peace. And the other day I made a video about allowing ourselves to be joyful, and one of you wrote about being sad, and of course it's going on the path of peace and deciding to be a peaceful being is really about allowing ourselves to just feel as we feel. And of course we can't be joyful all the time, and we're not meant to. So it's really allowing what comes out of our hearts to be there. And because as I see it, deep inside, it's good feelings that we have. It's peace, it's love, it's joy, it's well-being that's there. I'll just get the dogs out. Just a sec. Yeah, so when we allow ourselves to feel the sadness, it will slowly but surely leave us, because it's not in the deepest part of us. In the deepest part of us. That's how I feel, and that's how I sense it's been every time I go into this. I can feel that deep down, when you go to the deepest place within you, it feels really good. So, and I feel this year, you just don't know what this year is going to bring, and I've just given you these ideas that I have for my life, and see if any of these different plans I have resonates with you, and if they don't, it's really fine. So just being open to what is to be this year. But the feeling of choosing to have peace within feels very strong today. And it was funny because then I went on to some of the channelings that come in, and there was one from Jesus or Sananda or Jeshua, and it was about feeling peace. So I'll read this for you now. So have a beautiful day and have a really, really powerful and wonderful 2018. See you, my friend. I am Sananda, and I wish you all a happy new year. We are at the cusp of large changes in the coming year. These changes will take place on both the inner and outer plane. The peace is here now, dear children, on earth, and this can create completely different conditions than those you are used to. It means that resources can be used for humanitarian purposes and for better and more humane technologies for yourselves and for your earth. It is now a time for still calmness. The calm before the storm, somebody might wonder, but the storm has weakened. There are only some strong winds here and there. The pot can, however, start to boil in this year of disclosure. Many feelings can be stirred up and might need to be calmed down by the more experienced who already know and feel what is on the way. It is time for deliberation, a time for planning, and a time for putting a new plant in the ground. Times are changing, and so are we. Nothing can continue as before. From the truth, the knowing comes forth that a new era has dawned and a new way of living has started on earth. Think again, and think new are the slogans that are heard on earth today. So think again and think new. We are one, and we belong together. Everything that is done for us. For us as a grand human collective. Everything that is done is also done for all other inhabitants that live on our earth in various societies. Together we form a unit with much respect and love for each other. It is time to take each other by the hand now and to dance to the new music that is now sounding all over Earth. Hear the tones. Feel the vibrations. They are light and joyful. Feel how the heart vibrates with the new tones that sound across the earth today. The heart wants to sing. It wants to dance. And it vibrates of love and all that is. Feel the relief that is in your body. Let the tears fall out of joy for the new song that now is heard across earth. The angels play and sing. Their songs can be heard wide and far, and it makes your heart vibrate. Listen and feel how it vibrates in your body. Feel that a new epoch has been born on earth, a new epoch of peace, joy, and love. Allow yourselves to live in the light, in joy and in love, as this is where you belong. Everything that you say and do will now be guided by the love in your heart, and this is the only thing that can help you forward now. The love in your heart is the key that makes the door open up to the new world of peace and love that is now available to you wherever you decide to enter into it. This can sound a bit unbelievable in your ears, but it is nevertheless true, as the truth resides in your heart, and at the same time as you reach it, you understand that it is true. It is true for you and all other beings that are together with you in that moment. In this moment, anything can happen, and it is you who steer your steps with the help of the wisdom of your heart. It is time to bring out your wisdom now, dear children on earth, your ancient wisdom of love and truth. It is time to bring out the tools that allow you to understand that you are more than you have become. These are the tools that make you understand the meaning of your life and the role you play in this world. It is a role that will lead to a new world of love and beauty being born. It is a role that will lead to your heart opening up and blossom into full bloom. It is these open hearts that now form a new world on earth. You are all a part of it. I now send you my light to all your hearts so that yet more can open up and show their unique flower. All these beautiful and unique flowers then together form a world the kind of which has never been seen before. It is fantastic, wonderful, and beautiful. Much love, Sananda. Ooh.